One. Right, yay, we're on, Collette.
I think Doran's phone was a bit slow this
It
morning.
was, yeah.
Well, it is a Saturday morning.
Yeah, what more do you expect?
Probably
And
have
it is
a lie
before
in.
dinner as well.
Yeah. So hello to everybody. Welcome to Lily Bloom. And there's a bit of rain. Now, I never thought we'd be happy to see the rain.
I don't mind a bit of rain now, but as long as it
Doran,
kind
the
of...
grass needs it. The grass and the plants need it.
It does, but I love the sun.
I know.
I can't believe I got my jeans back on today. I'm missing my shorts already.
I know. He's been going around in a pair of shorts, guys. Last 6 weeks,
Yeah,
Doran.
more or less, yeah.
Not the same shorts now, obviously. Anyway, how's everybody? I hope you're all well. Welcome to our store. And we've had a busy week because, as usual, we've had a lot of stuff going out, so we've had to revamp the shop. This is probably becoming a weekly experience at the moment. I think we're revamping nearly every week,
yeah.
Our furniture and accessories is moving out so quickly, which is a good complaint. So, given that we are, I hate to say it, but we are slowly moving into autumn. We have a little bit of a dull day today, and now is the time really that we probably are thinking about the transition from summer to autumn to winter. And what's the first thing? Well, it's the first thing that I always think of coming into the autumn to accessorize. You're not supposed to say that word, Dorian. Christmas. Jesus, sorry. Now you need to put a beep over that word. No, the first accessory we'll say that you kind of think of that's important, or the first kind of style that's important coming into the autumn is lamps. Okay, and you probably say lamps, cushions and throws. That's what I always associate with autumn.
That's your autumn go-to, is it?
It is, yeah, because obviously we're coming into cooler weather, and lighting is, I can't understate the impact that the right lighting makes. So obviously, just before we get in and show you all our beautiful lamps, because we have a fantastic selection in store here at the moment. So what I will say, if you're coming down to see us today, and you're looking maybe for lighting, we have a great display in the shop, okay? And don't forget, if you are coming down, bring your photographs and bring your videos of your spaces that you might be looking for a lamp, you might be looking for pictures, mirrors, or just some soft accessories. We have everything here, okay?
Collette can coordinate it all to suit your space.
And it doesn't matter if you're looking for one cushion or one vase or one, we'll work to whatever your needs are, okay?
And as we're going along, any comments or questions, drop them into the chat here and we'll answer them as we go. We love doing that. I love putting Collette on the spot like that.
I warned him before this video started, don't ask me anything I don't know. And I know he's going to do that, aren't you, Dorian? It's the anxiety. Anyway, so before we go and show you all the lovely lamps, I just very briefly want to talk to you about lamps and the impact they have in a room. I have to say, I never put overhead lights on in my house in the evening times. I use lamps because it creates a very relaxing atmosphere, okay? Obviously, most bulbs are 40-watt bulbs now. They take 40-watt bulbs, so they're nice and subdued, they're nice and soft, and then obviously the colour of the shade kind of dictates the type of lighting that emits from the lamp.
Have you this lamp in your own place?
I do, yeah. Justine. This is probably one of our biggest sellers this year. Yeah. For two reasons. Obviously, it's in the green, and greens are huge this year. And obviously, it has this kind of traditional kitsch lampshade as well. And these are very much in
what do you call
this
the lampshade?
year. I call it kitsch.
Okay.
But that's just a style. Sorry, Dorian, I'm going to move across here. It's very kind of Laura Ashley style, this particular one. It's kind of very...
little pleats in it.
Yeah, 1970s, 1980s, you know. And it's got this gorgeous kind of a botanical, it's got the lovely blues, it's got the lovely greens. Oh, yeah. And I have to say, I do love it.
Do you know, Collette, I've walked past this a million times and I never noticed the blue in it.
Did you not?
Yeah, no.
Well, that's
I see the green in it.
Yeah, and that's the wonderful... Look, Doreen, if I just look at the lovely pattern on it.
Yeah.
See it there? So it's great because... And the thing is, believe it or not, a lot of people think, oh God, can I put blue and green together? But obviously, of course you can, because they're cousins. And they work so well together. And the green base, I love the deep green base, and it's a nice big lamp as well, Dorian. So if you have a neutral colour, you might have beiges, creams, whites, sage green, anything like that.
Very hot this weather.
Yeah, duck egg blue, pale blue. This lamp will tie in with all those colours. And if you were using this lamp, you could go for lovely sage green cushions.
Actually, that whole scene there, you've got the cushions, beautiful? The throw, and the jar at the background. Yeah. It's just the whole thing ties together so well.
And that's even a stronger blue. Now, I know our painting is quite strong with that I wouldn't particularly put that painting with this lamp. It just happens to be there, but it is beautiful, isn't it? You can't beat the greens now, I have to say. So then, still.
Hang on, while we're down here, Colette, I just want to remind our customers and our viewers that as well as the soft table lamps, we have a collection of ceiling lamps and chandeliers. This is, I think it's called the Gatsby. And if you can imagine this in a hallway or something like that.
If you had high ceilings,
this would
actually even up on the land, you're right, Dorian. And actually that hangs a lot lower as well.
It's just shorter because we don't have the headroom. But as we go along, remind me to show the other one.
Now these are what I will say is these are big lighting, but we do smaller. We don't have a lot of lighting up. I think on our website we have a huge amount available. So again, take a picture and we can recommend lighting to you. So moving down here, now I know Dorian, you're great. You'll know the names for all of these lamps. Well, he might. Right, Dorian, talk about putting me on the spot. What's the name of these lamps?
I think that it's just called the blue diamond pattern. I don't know.
I got him.
Actually, if I put this product up onto the website, I feel like I have a relationship with them. But I didn't actually put them up. I think Anne put them up, so she would know that. So that's my.
The blame, Anne. Did you hear that? The blame is shifting. There'll be arguments later. It's what, Anne?
Blue and cream lattice jar lamp.
There we are. So it's a blue and cream lattice jar lamp.
Now, and it is beautiful.
It would have been called Alfredo or something like that.
Sounds good. Now this, I have to say, this is a beautiful lamp. Again, it's the blue colourway, so it almost reminds me of kind of china, that kind of, the bone china.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry,
Yeah, it's that. It's
the one you kept in the special cabinet.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Now you can see how well it goes with the strong blues as well. And incidentally, this colour will be gone.
Oh, yeah.
Go
on, you've let the cat out of the bag now, Colette.
We'll have something new next week.
No.
Okay, our blue is going. And we had such excitement of the shop front, didn't we, Dorian? Maybe you never know, we might do something. Anyway, this will be gone, but I love this lamp.
What colour are we going for here? You might as well.
Sorry?
What colour are we going to put here?
No, we're not telling. No.
That's next week's surprise.
No, that's a secret. Okay, here we go. What colour do you think we're going to put here?
Fair enough.
And what colour are we going to put in the window, guys? Bearing in mind that we painted our shop front green.
So
we'll see. Watch
basically,
this
now you know the paint that is coming. We're painting this area.
Yeah, and this area.
And this area.
Yeah, so the blue will be gone.
So
now, again, I just have to mention our cushions because our Mellini cushions are walking out of the shop at the moment. They're fantastic and we have them in all colourways. We have blues, we have sage greens, we have navies, we've greens, we have black, we have leopard print, and they're a fabulous, fabulous cushion. And what I love about them is, and we were actually at the client's house yesterday out styling, and I brought a load of cushions out, and she actually said the quality of them is just superb. And the fact that they're the feather filled, but sometimes cushions, they're too well filled, does that make sense? And they're not comfortable. But these are just perfect. So you can give them the chop, but they're also very comfortable.
I never actually thought it. I know, obviously, I see through the website the cushions are hugely popular. And like the quality is definitely in them.
So they're comfortable. Because sometimes we overlook that we want these lovely big plush cushions, but they're very uncomfortable. Whereas these, they tick all the boxes, and they're a great price range as well.
So, back to our glue lamps here, Colette. Anywhere in particular you style them?
What I love about these, I think these are very elegant. I like these on a console table. Now they would work equally well on a lamp table, but I think these really suit console, Dorian, because they're tall and they're more narrow.
Okay, and I see you got them in two pairs. Is there any kind of rule or any guideline you can give our viewers for ones and twos?
Well, if you have a large console, I always say 2 lamps. Okay. Now I know this is a small console, but I wanted to put 2 lamps on this to frame a mirror. So if you have a round mirror, I think 2 lamps to frame it look really, really well. And also it depends on the size of your hallway. If you have a very small hallway, 1 lamp is sufficient. But if you have a larger space, the 2 just look really well. And they frame the table, and then you can put I love these 2 boxes in the centre. I went with this instead of a floral arrangement.
I have to say the whole scene is quite stunning. Like you've got the drama of the blue wall the gold mirror kind of really
Yeah,
draws
it
you
looks
in.
really well. And do you notice even what now? I know the tree. I just put the tree randomly there. Sorry, but I even love the.
Is that styling in trees, Colette?
Yeah. Well, I just stuck that there this morning because I know where to put it, Doreen. But I love these. You know, now these kind of are. I suppose they're slightly industrial with the cement.
The cement, yeah.
But it's the texture
quite
and the
well
different,
feel.
and the grey works so well because that is a bluey grey.
Right.
And I really like that. And then the white lifts it all because there's white shades.
Okay.
And the two boxes in the centre. So it's an alternative to a floral arrangement. So, still on the grey blues, this is one of my favourites.
This is Catherine, I know this one.
I know is this one. Now, this is a gorgeous lamp. Again, a really good seller, Doreen. And
I think this one is quite narrow, and I see it the whole time when I do be delivering them.
Yeah.
Radiator cabinets, narrow
Absolutely.
hallways.
Yeah. And again, even lovely for a lamp table. I kind of like, for a lamp table, I kind of like a slightly chunkier, bigger base. Okay? That's why I was saying about these, that my preference for a narrower, taller lamp is on a console, and then something a little bit more substantial of a base for a lamp table. So this is kind of a grey blue. No, you're okay. You can go past. Sorry. Go ahead. You won't be in the video.
In the background.
No, you're not.
Gorgeous video. Sorry. Sorry.
Now, go back to Catherine.
And hard to tell it was live. And then we have Catherine. And again, it's a lovely bluey grey bobble base. Now, again, it's all about the texture, okay? So I'm always talking about bringing texture into a room to
Sorry,
finish
just
it
want to go
off.
back. That's a bluey grey colour.
It's a bluey grey colour, yeah.
The blue is difficult to see in it, but you can definitely see the grey
You
in
can, yeah. It's got that a lovely neutral shade, and then it's got I'd call it a warm white, an off-white shade.
Yeah.
And I love the shape of the shade as well. And again, it works very well. You see, I've styled it. I love this little table, Doreen. I have to mention this little
magazine rack, yeah.
rack. It's a great price. It's lovely. It goes so well in a corner in a room, and then you have a space to put your magazines as well.
Nice.
And I like it actually with all our cement accessories. You can see here it works very well.
Well, and the bulbs that's in there, Colette, when I go shopping for bulbs, I just pick the kind of the easy one.
Yeah,
well, is there warm white, cool white?
There's all different. Now I like the warm light. Okay, I'm not. Now it depends on the room. It depends on the atmosphere you're trying to create. A lot of people, if you have a very bright white, a very contemporary modern, they're more inclined to go with cool lighting. My preference is warm lighting because I'm more the pastels. And I like, and your bulbs too. Lighting is so important to pick the right bulbs and pick the right ambience that you want for the room. So this is probably one of our most popular lamps as well, and that is the Nadine. And I think a couple of reasons here. I think this lamp just fits into any interior.
It's got that. I know this one is heavy, and it's a concrete form.
Yeah.
So it's really natural looking,
isn't it? And again, it's a natural material. It's earthy, so it fits into all schemes. Like it can work in a traditional, it can work in a modern, and equally in my style. Actually, I always wanted this lamp, Doreen, but I've nowhere to put it. Alas.
Actually, just what's unusual about this lamp is that this is a push-in bulb.
Yes.
All of the other bulbs that we've looked at up here are screw-in bulbs.
Yeah.
And just this one, the Nadine lamp, is a push-in
Yeah.
bulb. I don't know why.
I don't know why either from the manufacturing perspective why they decide to. I don't know that much.
No, there's
We'll
no
have to
difference
do our
whatsoever. It's
research.
just unusual.
Yeah. Now, this is a brand new lamp. I'm going to take off that. And this is a stunning lamp. So
This only came in this week, and I don't think it's made it to the website yet. That's
no,
this
well, this
afternoon's
was
job.
ordered in for a client. Okay. And these are going as bedside lamps.
Okay.
Believe it or not. But you can see the leopard print, the animal print in it. It's quite subtle, and it's got this lovely oatmeal coloured shade then. Again, stunning lamp. Will give real impact. It's fabulous with the browns. You can see here.
Just that around.
Yeah, all our lovely brown cushions, and you could imagine that with our leopard print throw as well. So these tie in very much with that. Sorry?
It's under. Just be told it's under leopard print lamp.
Oh, it's under leopard print lamp.
So,
Okay.
That's got the gold little
Yeah,
accents on it
base
as well.
at the bottom. And again on the golds, you'll have seen this lamp
Hang on.
previously.
You just
Oh yeah, give a good. I'm
good
moving
look
too
in there.
quickly, sorry.
This one.
Yeah, so this has got this lovely mottled gold base and a slightly heavier black shade, and it's got the
But
gold.
this is my favourite because it's got the gold
Yeah,
inside
and
of the
it
shade.
really reflects the light, doesn't it? Really, really nice. So that's, do you remember what that one is called?
I don't.
Okay. Now, don't forget this one.
Oh, yeah.
This is, what's this one called?
That's
Dorian?
the shell lamp.
That's the shell lamp. Now, this comes in two different styles. This is the rounded base, but it also comes in a taller base. Okay, so if you wanted to match them in a room, you could have this matched in with the taller, which I like because it just gives you the option.
So, put him into the leopard skin now.
Oh yeah, I was wondering why you were giving me that. I haven't got that. Hang on now, I'll plug it in.
We rehearsed this earlier on, Colette.
No, we didn't. we never rehearsed. That's the problem. But sure. Anyway, do you don't ever remember that program during to be all right on the night?
Exactly.
Then bloopers. We should do a blooper. Do you know that? Now here we go.
Yay.
Yay! I know
So,
you probably
anyway,
can't.
we rushed the shell
I'll
lamp
show you
there.
this little one.
That's
this,
really dinky one, isn't
it
it?
is again animal print, which is cute. Look, do you see our glasses?
Oh, yeah.
So you could have a glass of wine beside.
They go together, Colette.
They do, yeah.
Just going back here for a minute. How
What
cool
would
is
you
that?
say?
Well?
Isn't that fabulous? Loving it. I actually do love the animal print.
We're
It
in a bit of a tight
never
spot here.
digs. So can you see that to the base? Yeah.
So I have the two of them there, looking directly at the two of them. I have the shell lamp and the leopard skin lamp there.
Yeah. Now, can I just say about the shell lamp? This gives amazing texture to a room as well. Okay. It just pops, and when the light shines on it, you can see it kind of illuminates all the.
It picks up the different colours in it.
Different shells. Yeah, I think that's a stunning lamp. We haven't had that in a long time, and I do love it.
Okay.
So
And what these are all about 2 foot high, are they? Just
yeah,
fairly standard.
they would. Now this, of course, is fabulous for a radiator cover. You know, again, bedside lamp, a little secondary lamp, maybe on a small table, and actually you could mix this with that because you can see it's the same color family.
I tell you, my office at home is kind of built in and I'm facing the wall. But if I had a desk or
You'd
a
like that,
fancy
would
job
you?
and a fancy office, that would definitely be on my desk. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Definitely.
I didn't think you were an animal print.
Oh, I
now.
love the animal prints, Colette. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they are very. I think personally that they wouldn't suit my house, but I do love them. Now I'm going to just. Sorry, Dorian. We ran out of bulbs here earlier, so I'm going to
Is that
put
one
this
plugged in?
bulb in this lamp here now. We'd never have enough bulbs in this shop, would we? Now there we go. So now again, this is a lovely. We're back to the blues. This is more kind of, I suppose, beachy. I could see this in a beach house or somebody who lives by the sea. It's a beautiful lamp. Again, lovely texture in it. It's nice as on a lamp table. Okay, it would equally be nice on a console. I love it with our little leather chair. You might just show that, Doreen, again, because I love the blues with this little leather chair. And I actually love a brown vintage leather with navies and blues. I think it works so well because I was with a lovely customer yesterday, and she had some lovely blues in her room, and I was suggesting this vintage leather chair to tie in with it because I love leather as well because it's practical, isn't it, Dorian?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love this particular colour. I think it's called tobacco,
it's so
isn't it?
comfy. It's one of the comfiest little chairs. Anyway.
Now I have a question. You love the shell lamp. Would you have a lamp table to suit that's not gold? I'm sure.
Oh gosh, absolutely. Do you know
Tell you
what?
what we'll do. It's Helen Moylan. We'll have a look
send you on
after
a
with the
few-
video, and we'll send you on a few
And
ideas.
just let us know, are you looking, when you say not gold, are you looking for wood? Are you looking for silver? Or take a photograph and send it
That's
to
the best
us.
way. Send us a picture
of
of
the
the
area.
space you're thinking about,
Yeah.
and the girls will work their magic.
Now, this one then, again, not sure what we call...
Emma.
Oh God, you're deadly. Right. Emma lamp. Love this one. Very French country.
Ooh
but
la
could
la.
also be used in a modern interior if you're looking for a little pop. It's metal.
That's a metal shade as well, yeah.
It's a kind of a mushroomy grey colour, and then it's got this lovely distressed cream and little flecks of gold. I love the base of it. This is my favourite part with this lovely French.
Oh, that detail in there.
Yeah, and it's 2 lights in it, incidentally, guys. 2 bulbs.
It's a twin lamp, is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. And I love it. You know, if the lights were off and it was dark, the ambience this gives is beautiful because obviously the light comes from the top and the bottom.
Oh yeah, because it's won't.
Exactly, but really nice. Now, again, I would put this on a table more so than a lamp table. This is more suited to a console table. It would actually be a very nice bedside lamp because it's quite substantial.
Okay.
If you like that kind of French country style, but I really do like that. Now, again, this is, I'm going to move these, Dorian, and I want you to get in close to that one because this was ordered in again for a customer. Again, they're going as bedside lamps. Very, very trendy, aren't they?
I'd call it a marble pattern, would you?
It is indeed. And then it's got that lovely gold, almost like a travertine. And it's got that lovely gold border on it. And then it's a lovely black shade. Again, it's a narrow shade. So
yeah, this is a really narrow lamp. I'm going to turn it around you without doing too much.
It's beautiful, isn't it? And
oh God, it's heavy.
To show that you can bend it, Dorian. The top, the shade, you know, it's one of those lights that you can bend it over.
So
there's a little, if you bend the bulb,
no.
See what I mean? Which is brilliant because if you need more light, or see that?
So.
Or if you're reading, or you can tilt it back.
That's cool. We haven't had one of them types
Not
in
for
before.
a while. I think we had them in once. There
Did we?
was some lamp, but I can't remember which one it was.
That's it. You said that's going for a bedside.
Yeah.
Would it work in a sitting room? Would it work on top of your telly?
Any of our lamps are not specific to an area. They work anywhere.
Okay.
Okay, so they'll work in any room. It just depends. And what I would like to say is sometimes with bedrooms, people are a little bit nervous to try out something that's quite, you know, elaborate and quite funky and quite. But like anything goes. You can use lamps in any room. And obviously.
Sorry, pardon?
Sorry, Dorian. Well, anyway, moving on.
I'd think the opposite. I'd say I'd try it out in the bedroom first where people wouldn't be seeing it. And if it works, then I'd move it into a different part of the house and experiment with the lighting.
But that's the other thing about lamps. And I don't know, like, if you're like me, I constantly change my lamps and change them in different areas, you know. So then there's this one, Dorian, and then we'll turn around and do. And this is
another metal one.
Yeah, that's quite industrial. Again, it's beautiful. It's got the lovely cream shade with a little bit of gold on it.
It reminds me of a cow skin, a cowhide.
Yeah, it is actually kind of like that, isn't it? Yeah, it's beautiful though. And again,
that's another one. There's a substantial weight on that.
Yeah, again, I kind of think this is more suited to a console, or now I do it. It would be quite nice on a side table as well, but it is quite high, so you probably would need a lower table for it. Now, can I just say that as well? That if you're looking for a table lamp that's going beside a sofa, always be aware if you've already got the table about the height of the lamp, because you want it the perfect light that when you're sitting there, it's not blinding you first of all.
Okay.
Underneath.
So what? Sorry, I just rewind that. So what you're saying is you look at your sofa.
Yeah. So let's say you want to get a lamp and you have a chair, okay, and you want the lamp. It's a chair or a sofa, okay, and you're sitting down and you want to put a lamp beside it, okay.
Okay.
So you need to make sure if you're buying just the lamp and you've already got the table, we'll say, that the lamp is the proper height, that it's not blinding you.
I understand.
So so the shade, you know what I mean?
So even you could buy a shorter one and do like you do here and put the books to elevate it.
Yeah, or exactly. Or if you're buying a table and a lamp and you want if the table is higher, you'd probably go for a shorter lamp.
Tell you what we'll do, we'll put this in a blog later on.
Yeah, because it is very important, because people don't realise that, and then you're blinded, you're sitting down and this lamp, the light is hitting you. All right, so it is important from that perspective. So that's those two lamps, and then we have.
We'll just finish up then.
To talk about this one. What's that one called?
It's a diamante chandelier.
Oh right, I was on the. That's what it's called on the. Now, I adore this chandelier. This is to me very elegant. You could see this in. You'd imagine this in state houses and big Victoria.
On a cruise line or something like that.
Now, it's very heavy. Again, it's not going to fit a standard ceiling. It's something that you'd have in a high ceiling room or a storing set on a staircase.
Yeah.
And it is very heavy, isn't it? Because these are all, this is real glass, not plastic.
No, they're proper.
They're proper.
Good at.
And if you're looking, this is stunning. So if you have higher ceilings, again, it would be beautiful over a table. And this is up on our website.
I think there's 16 arms on it.
Yeah, I would have loved this for my house. We don't have high ceilings. But it's magnificent. And obviously you'd need to hang it from a joist as well.
Yeah.
Because of the weight. So I think we've covered all our lamps. Can I just say, I'd just like to show, I know we're doing lamps, we have some lovely new stock arriving in.
Is burgundy trending, Colette?
Yeah, isn't that beautiful?
You'd never tell.
Love it. This is a new ball bowl, one of our bubble bowls, and this is in a new colour in the burgundy, and we even have burgundy diffusers. Look at that. Loving it. And then of course we have our lovely cushions. Again, a lovely colour for the autumn. It works very well. You know, the browns and the caramels and all are huge in, so the burgundy is a lovely accent colour. But we'll be showing you more of that when our new. I'd also like to mention my new table here. We might just give a quick little, just walk around and just show maybe some of our accessories. Again, I've gone for sort of more autumn vibe with our lovely oranges in the diffusers, and I've tied them in with our green. And again, these are all very earthy, warm colours, and that's transitioning into the autumn from the summer. And new chair, new drop. Now this is actually for one of our lovely customers, and we won't say, but she could be watching our video, and it's stunning. I am so jealous. I am so jealous. This is with the beautiful, love the colours in it.
That's going to be delivered Thursday or Friday.
That's good. So we do this range of furniture as well, because you mightn't be aware that it might not be up on the website. And it is an absolutely beautiful chair. So then don't forget, if you're struggling with an area in your home, and as I say, it could be, you might be revamping the whole area, or you might just need those little finishing touches like a cushion or a lamp or a bowl or anything like that. Take a photo, send us in, and we will send you recommendations on pieces that will work with your existing room. So, and if you're coming down today, don't forget you're only an hour from Dublin, Wexford and Waterford, Darren? Kilkenny, sorry.
About 45 minutes from Wexford.
About 45. If you're coming in to us, don't forget, bring your photos and bring your videos. All right, so have a lovely weekend, and we chat to you on Tuesday. Take care. Bye.